This is home for me. When I look back at my career and all the journeys that I've been through, this has always been my favorite journey. The friends that I've met here, the experiences that we've had together, it's truly a family feeling when I think about the University of Akron. From moving here in the summer after I graduate, and then I speak at the graduation ceremony in 2005. So this is home, great experiences, some of the best times of my life.
When I got to the University of Akron, I kind of had a career path in mind. Once I got here and got into my first couple classes my freshman year and met some really great people, I changed courses completely. It was the best decision that I've made of my life, and volleyball helped that. So getting here and having this great degree was really wonderful.
Well, I was able to get a bachelor's degree and get a master's degree here at the university. So I feel like it's really helped me open many doors in my career right now. In the mental health field, I'm a therapist.
Obviously, the university provided me with an incredible education, and obviously through sports and the experience I had at the university, it shaped my discipline and the desire to achieve the best you can achieve.
Well, I got my degree from the university, and that's the field I went into, so I don't think I would have been in the engineering field if I didn't get a degree.
Well, the University of Akron has given me some great challenges and opportunities to try and expand myself as a coach, as a person. What it's done is I've had to be very creative all the time. I've had to find ways to beat the competition. We didn't always have the facilities that other people did for years. We didn't have the name. And so it's really made me grow in trying to say, okay, what can we do different than our competition does to become great? And it's just completely, helped me grow exponentially from all that.
Got me into teaching with my teaching career, and before that I played overseas basketball, and after that I got into teaching. I taught at Springfield High School and also at Barberton High School. I finished up at Barberton High School.
The Marshall game of my junior year. It was the biggest crowd that I think the Rubber Bowl's ever had, and we came back and we finally got it was like a big win for us. We beat Marshall. They were ranked in the top 25, and I just remember the stands rushing the fans rushing the field after the game. It was a great experience.
Playing volleyball, it was my senior year. It was an awful week. All of us were sick. The whole team, I swear, was sick. We were all crazy. I didn't practice half the week. We were going to my hometown, Western Michigan University, and it's always great to play in your hometown. It was in front of 3,000 people. It was amazing, and I didn't warm up. I was laying puking in the locker room, and I walked out and I had the best game of my life, and it was amazing.
Fondest memory, winning the Mid-American Conference in the high jump. I think that is my fondest.
Fondest memory in baseball is my teammates, which some of them are here tonight. The relationships you form throughout the years, that ability to work together and enjoy each other.
Well, getting All-American in wrestling would have been my fondest memory.
My fondest memory, there's so many great memories here, but the one thing I always remember was when we won our first MAC outdoor championships, and I was thinking, here we were at the bottom of the MAC just a few years earlier, and with our first class, we were able to take a program that was, it was tearful to see the fact that we could make that type of progress in that many years where nobody expected us to go where we were supposed to be, and to see these athletes and these coaches and people really believe enough to perform and do the things they had to get to that level. I was just amazed, and that was just not only a exciting thing, but a very humbling thing in my life.
Fondest memory would be going to Evansville, I imagine, and also beating Wittenberg to go to Evansville, our nemesis.
You know, I look at it more than, it's not about how many yards I threw for or how many touchdowns that I threw. It's more about the relationships and the people that I connected with while I was here. You know, I used to go to the Children's Hospital every Friday before home games. I did a lot here in the community, and so I think that's what it's about to me. It's not about anything I did on the field, but rather the stuff that I did off the field is why it really touches my heart that I'm back here today and getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
As an athlete, you always want this honor, and it's something that you don't ever think that you're going to get. And when I got the call, I was in shock. I was so excited. It was the culmination for everything that I had worked hard for, that my parents had helped me get through every tough time, every tough practice. It's humbling, and I'm so excited and honored.
Honestly, I was surprised when I got the phone call. I'm very honored. Once in a lifetime experience, very humbled.
You know, it means two things. One is teamwork. When we work together, as I said, those teammates, during those times, you learn what it means to work together. And then second thing is perspective. Understanding the perspective of life, the process of being an athlete and the student, and the discipline it takes. It gives you a good perspective on life.
Well, I was really surprised, and so yeah, it means a lot. It's a sweet moment.
Well, it means I'm getting pretty old right now, and I'm up there now in that, you know, I've been here for 20 years, and you know, it's been a fast 20 years. It feels like just a few years ago, but it means a lot that the university, you know, and those in Varsity A and those in the here in administration, those people that literally I feel like they care for me just like I care for this university.
Well, for my team to be the first team of distinction is tremendous that they remember us. But I've already been inducted into the Akron U Hall of Fame, Sports Hall of Fame.
LeBron James. No, I'm just playing. The Rubber Bowl, first thing that comes to my mind. Now we have the nice new stadium, the nice new facilities. I just look at the University of Akron as, you know, a place where, you know, it may not always be the glory road that you're taking here, but the people that are come here are blue-collar, hard-working people, and when they leave here, I guarantee you that they're going to be the difference makers in the world today. They're going to be the influencers, the people that are, you know, the CEOs, the doctors, the firefighters. All those career fields is what I see people coming out of this university.
Zippy. I don't know why. My friends, the great friends that I've met, and to see them all grow. The university and how it's changed. It's really wonderful to see, to be a part of. I'm still in Ohio. I'm a transplant into Ohio, so it's a testament to keep you here.
Friendships that I've formed. Basketball teammates, track teammates.
I think of the University of Akron, I think of windy and cold days walking and playing out on Lee Jackson Field. I think obviously at the time I came here, the one-way streets, trying to avoid traffic crossing to get to class, but also take pride in a university that's done a lot of good things over the 30 years since I have left the university.
Go Zips!
Well, when I think of the University of Akron, this always comes to my mind is just, again, all the great symbols of it. The blue and gold colors, the A, what it signifies, but mostly the name of Akron, which in Greek means the highest. And that's always what we try to do, is be a program of high expectations, and I always try to think of that. And especially, we've been pretty famous in some of the vertical jumps with, you know, both pole vault, high jump, and we say, hey, this is pole vault heaven. But, and so when I think about that, I think, hey, this is where you can come you know, this is where people go high, but it's also being on top, trying to reach those, you know, great performances in all the events.
Just a tremendous opportunity that I was chosen to play on the team and got my sheepskin and moved on.